Yes, yes, it is time for the meditation experience. It's time because it's a new month, a new opportunity to remember what is true, to go within, to release the external experience, but remember the internal connection that is divine, that there is a presence always available to you, no matter where you are, no matter what is happening. You see, I understand that when you look out there in the world, everything feels a little chaotic. And your nervous system might be responding to what you see as opposed to what you know. And meditation gives us the opportunity to live from what we know. Many times we have read all of the sacred text, but until we have the direct experience for ourselves of the God within us, everything we've been reading is good information, but it's not the only thing we want to do. We want to have direct connection. We want to know that what we read is true for ourselves, within ourselves, as ourselves. So we take time every Sunday to do just that, to release the external world, to go within, to sink deeper and deeper into consciousness that is always loving, that is always supportive, that is always available. Anytime you close your eyes and take the breath, anytime you slow everything down within yourself, you tap into the awareness of love's presence and let that guide every step. I'm excited this month because we're using A Course in Miracles, one of my favorite lessons. Lesson 109, I rest in God. And as I just said, there's so much out there that can take our attention, our focus away, that can make us feel agitated or uncertain. It's not just about physical rest. It's about certainty that comes with resting in God. And so this month, we're going to use this affirmative thought, this lesson, because as the Course says, there are times when the world takes over our focus. But when we come back to ourselves, we remember that we can rest in awareness that God is here, always here, on every breath, as the beating of our heart, and as the love we receive. So let's just rest in God right now. Let go of the past. Let go of your worry about what's going to happen, because in fact, it hasn't even happened yet. We bring our mind back to truth and away from worry, fear, and doubt. Are you ready to just rest in God, to let all of that go and be in the certainty of our breath, be in the certainty of this community, and be in the certainty of God's love? So let's prepare, shall we? Bring your feet to the floor, right where you are. And as you plant your feet, you notice just an easy release of the toes and the heels, and a connection to the earth beneath you that you may not recognize or maintain when you're moving about the planet because your mind is elsewhere. But today, our mind, our body is here now. Plant the palms on the tops of the thighs and look around the room. Notice where you are. I know where I am. I know where I am physically. I know where I am in God. And I hope you know the same. From this place of awareness and this place of safety, allow your eyelids to gently relax and close. As the eyelids rest on the tops of the cheeks, we send the energy throughout the face, relaxing the muscles of the face, the forehead, the cheeks, the chin. And as our face relaxes, take your focus to the breath and just notice that the breath is moving. And whether the breath appears to be deep or appears to be shallow or somewhere in between, it matters not. We are in complete gratitude that the breath signals our rest, that the breath signals our connection, and that the breath is available whenever we need it. I rest in God today, and you rest in God. For as we ask, we receive, and we are receiving the gift of peace on each and every breath. Beautiful, everyone. Now let's take our awareness, let's take our conscious breath and move it into the low belly. Many times we're breathing very either erratic or high in the chest, and we want to signal complete relaxation, dropping the breath nice and deep into the low belly. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4 into the low belly, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then sink deeper and deeper in our rest today, deeper in consciousness and deeper in peace. Let's begin. Inhale. Hold for 4. Relax the jaw and sigh it out, releasing the breath. Sinking deeper in mind, deeper in peace, and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly again, we've expanded the low belly. Let that breath go even deeper, finding places for it to occupy. Hold for 4. Now relax the jaw, release the breath. Let yourself hear you let go. Sigh it out. Sinking deeper, resting more, and resting more in God. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, expanding the sides of the body, letting that breath expand and filling you up like a balloon. Hold it there. And sigh it out. Letting go of the world's appearance as we sink deeper and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, expanding the sides and now the front, and sending that breath into the back. Your support is there. Hold for 4. Feel yourself secure and supported. And sigh it out. Your body wants to relax and rest, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Beautiful, everyone. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, now allowing the breath to rise to the heart center, heart chakra, center of the chest. Hold for 4. And without collapsing the body, just release the breath, sigh it out. Sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, up through and to the heart, center of the chest, connecting all three parts. Hold it there. Feet connected, breath ready to release, sigh it out. Give yourself the opportunity to rest, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Notice how good it feels right now, and give yourself permission to feel even better. Receive even more rest in the awareness of love's presence. Receive even more certainty that you are eternally connected. We're going to slow our breath down, breathing in for a count of 6, holding for 6, exhaling for 6, and just no rush, no strain, sinking deeper for 6. Inhaling through the nostrils, closing the lips, and exhaling through the nostrils. Let's begin. Inhale. Hold. And exhale through the nostrils and closed lips. Let the certainty of God's love hold you as you sink deeper and deeper and deeper. In fact, let's take a few rounds of this deep, full breath on your own. Breathing in through the nostrils, circulating through the body, exhaling through the nostrils, and then resting in God. One more round here. Allow the quietness to be unshaken by whatever is out there in the world. Sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Today we're going to relax from the crown of our head down through our feet that are already grounded. Letting the energy flow down through the crown. Letting the energy relax our face muscles. Let the energy relax behind the eyelids, the eyes and the eye sockets. They relax. No tension in the neck. Let it relax. Feel the gentle love and support relax your shoulders. Down your arms and out your fingertips. Let that energy flow down your spine. Let it flow down your legs as they become a little heavy, supported by the chair or the sofa where you are. And let the energy flow out the feet as you are anchored, as you rest in God. From this place of awareness, go ahead and scan your body. A gentle scan, a loving scan. Notice if there's any tension. Without judgment, send breath there. Breath is an encouragement for relaxation. I will monitor the time as we take this internal journey. We ask for peace, and what we ask for, we receive. We ask for stillness. What we ask for, we receive. We ask for safety and certainty and happiness, and we receive those. We ask and we receive, for we rest in God. And if our mind wanders, it's okay. The mind is just doing what it does. When you become aware, lovingly bring it back to the support of our affirmative thought and let it wash over you as you sink deeper and deeper. I rest in God. You rest in God. We all rest in God now. With our eyelids still closed, enjoy this time, this feeling that you've given yourself. Let the awareness of these words, of this affirmative truth, wash over you. I rest in God. You see, this thought has the power to awaken whatever sleeping truth is within you. These words have the ability to keep you continually reminded of the truth, for you are eternally connected to God. Your safety is assured. Your love is there. Your guidance is always available. So rest in it. With our eyelids still closed, start to gently bring yourself back to the awareness that the body is there and you are connected. And with our eyelids still closed, take the mental picture of how good this body feels right now. Relaxed, open, and available to receive guidance and support. Let us start to wake our body nice and easy, wiggling the toes, maybe the fingers. And inhale with the palms flat on the tops of the thighs, drawing the shoulders up by the ears. This signals the body to take a nice, long, full breath as we release the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, nice and easy movement, relaxing the shoulder blades back and down. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale as we release the shoulder blades back and down. Bring the palms together at heart center. And just pause to notice that the peace is still there. Even with our subtle movements, we are always connected. Bow the chin if you are able towards the fingertips. Allow the eyelids to gently open. Nice soft gaze. We don't want to put any strain on our eyes, or our face, or our neck, or our body. Inhale. Raise the chin, raise the gentle gaze. Release the breath. Maintain the peace and the rest. Namaste.